let's look at installing your Genie. Once you've received your email from support@schoolgenies containing all of your licensing details, open up the checklist that's attached to the email and go through the steps. Firstly, you need to make sure that you've got the correct permissions to be able to run the Genie effectively. The minimum permissions in System Manager are outlined in the checklist, but additionally you can click on the hyperlink and it will take you to the knowledge base article detailing exactly what is needed. Additionally, there is a free download of a permission group. Just click to download. This can be imported into Sims and then the relevant Genie users attached to it. You might want your IT department to look at this with you. So having checked your permissions, let's get started. First of all, the Genie needs somewhere to live, so let's create a folder on your computer where it can sit. I'm going to create mine on my D drive, but it's up to you where you put it on your machine. So right click, click new, make a folder. We're going to call it Pastoral Genie, but it is entirely up to you what you call it. It's a good idea to put it on a networked drive if there are other users that are going to be running it. Next step then, let's go to the Genie website and download everything we need. So click on the hyperlink, it will take you to the download page of the website. Click on download and download the Genie itself. Save it to your downloads folder and click on the report pack and save that. So having done that, we're back on our checklist. We've downloaded it. As you can see in the checklist, it does say about completing the capture. You may or may not have to do that at the time. But once you've got the download into your downloads folder, we're going to save it into the folder that we created earlier. So if we go to our downloads, pick up the two items that we've downloaded, and I'm going to pop them into the folder we made earlier. Now we have our Genie and report pack in the Genie folder, we can go on to importing the reports into Sims. So open up Sims, go to Reports, Import, navigate to the place you saved it, so your Pastoral Genie folder, and it will show you the report definition. Report definitions cannot be used anywhere else but Sims, so don't try to open it at any point, just go to Reports and Import. Once you've clicked on Open, you'll see there are 5 reports pending to come in. Click the Import button and it'll import them and let you know that that's been done. You can then close the dialog, close Sims if you wish, you don't need to use it anymore. So having imported the reports into Sims, we're now going to open up our Genie itself. Double click to open the Excel spreadsheet. You may or may not be prompted to enable content or enable editing when you open. Once this is done, you'll see a pop-up which is where you need to enter the details from your email. One very important area is the Sims trusted login. If you need to enter a username and password when you access Sims in the normal manner, this box should remain unticked. If, on the other hand, when you open Sims, you merely click on the icon and you're not prompted to enter details, that's when you should tick this box. It's very important that you get this right because it can cause an error. Your password is needed to be passed to Sims when you're running the Genie. So if you're not entirely sure, check it with your IT department. So we need the details then from the email. So if we look at our email, we're going to copy and paste the items from the table into our Genie. So we're going to highlight the location of Sims Reporter. If we copy that and check to make sure, or you can just right click and paste and it will replace it. The normal place for Command Reporter is preset in these settings. If it differs in your email, just copy and paste it from the email and overwrite it. So the next step then is your server name. We're going to highlight that. And copy and into the spreadsheet. We just repeat this for all the items. Let's get the database name. Your school name, we can pop that in. Your school DFE number. And once we've got the top section, click Update Settings. That means that the license code area is now available for you to paste in from your email. This is the most important item. It ensures that the Genie will run. So we're going to copy that one, paste it in, and click Validate License. If all of these steps are correct, you'll get a green sign saying that the license has been validated and when it will expire. Once that's completed, click Save and Go, and then you can enter your dates and get started. Thanks for watching.